3, 2, 1.
Dual Perspectives 805.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little loud there.
Hey, you're a little
What's
loud.
up? Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
I'm doing
Welcome
good. How
back.
you
You want to
doing?
move that down maybe a little bit?
Just a little bit.
You?
Sure, we'll get
I'll help
adjusted
you out here.
here.
Yeah, let's get adjusted here and
Good
get
to
nice
see
and
you.
comfy
Yeah.
for another podcast. We're at number 21.
We're 21.
We lost hands.
We don't have another finger though. So,
we'll just kind of like.
I get my toe
Yeah,
in there
but,
or something,
we'll just kinda-
but it's a lot weird. So
This is crazy.
I guess we're
If you
done
guys-
with the fingers. Then,
Yes,
at
we're
this
done with the
point.
fingers at this
21,
point. Yeah,
yeah.
no, we can still do this weird finger.
Oh yeah, there will be
things,
some
and
odd
then,
finger,
some odd finger movements,
you know.
stuff like that. But I think we're done with. I think we're
Configurations,
done
but
with
yeah.
the fingers, man. For
Yeah,
the
all
time
right,
being,
yeah.
I think that's how it's gonna be
Well,
for now.
hopefully
But
no
that's
one gives
all right.
us that middle finger.
Oh wow, that'd be a bad time.
That would
man.
be
Hopefully
nice,
not.
though.
Wow,
We're
let's
nice guys.
let's jump right in here. Let's
Yeah,
start with some
let's-
updates.
I would love to hear some
guys,
updates.
we just want to say first of all, you can't tell behind us. We built a wall.
There is a wall behind us.
We have one more wall to
haven't
build.
decorated it
Yes,
yet,
we are
then
gonna.
we
Yeah,
will
we're
have
gonna
our
decorate it, make it look
logo
all nice.
on
We'll put
there
our logo
soon.
on there. Yes.
It'll look-
And
it'll
then
look
we're gonna build the other
really
wall
good.
as well. There's a freaking wall behind us. I'm more happy updates as well. We have like 1,500 views on our last reaction
What?
video. Our first reaction
That's
video.
my reaction to that.
Yeah, well,
1,500. Come on,
Yeah,
thanks
geez,
guys.
holy.
That's really nice.
A lot
Wow.
of people have been watching that one, really
Things
enjoying it.
are, and
Thank
we,
you.
We'll be dropping some more of those too.
Yes,
right?
we will be
Next one
dropping.
coming
Yeah,
on
every Friday we'll be
Friday,
dropping a
yes.
reaction, and every Thursday podcast night.
Yep.
So
it's all
get
coming
ready and
together,
get
guys.
there.
Yeah,
Super excited about that. Thanks, guys. It puts a big old smile on my face with all those plays when I look at it. It's awesome.
It
It's
just
amazing.
keeps going up every day.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
It's really
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Thank you, guys. Really appreciate
Thank
every.
you, Dylan,
yeah.
for
Heck yeah, for you. Thank you,
for doing
Dad,
this,
for
man.
reacting.
Yeah.
That's freaking
Yeah,
funny, man.
yeah.
It was a really funny video. If you guys
was
haven't
good.
seen that, go
Yeah.
check it out.
It was a dude
Dude Perfect. Yes, Dude
yeah,
Perfect.
so-
Yes.
yeah,
Super
check
good.
it out.
Yeah.
It
Go
is
check it out. Super
pretty-
awesome guys. I mean,
Yeah.
they're
And also, well, you're doing the updates, but I guess we're still on to dye our hair.
Yeah, we're still in dye our hair, 100,000
man.
subscribers. So if you guys
whatever
want us to dye our
color.
hair, then
Yeah, pick a color.
pick a color. We'll be there
I'll
dyeing
do
it.
Yeah,
Right? I mean,
that'll be a
yeah.
weird day, but
That'll be a really weird day, but it'll be a good one at that.
It'll be fun.
A great
I mean,
one,
we'll all get to join in on
Super
that
excited. Past that, we don't have any more updates. Dad, do you want to jump in the first topic for tonight?
I sure do.
Actually, you know what?
But actually,
Let me do an outline really quick of
Okay,
what topics we're going to be
you're
talking
the
about.
Outline guy,
I am
so
the outline
all
guy.
right. He's going to do an outline.
We're going to talk about pizza tonight, which is a
Yeah.
little weird one.
Can't go wrong with that.
Solar roadways. And then we're going to
Yeah.
our commercial for tonight from JDK Mine is going to be Headbanger. And then we're going to talking
Yeah,
about
one of
bullet
those.
trains. And then
Oh,
we're
yeah.
talking about what we would bring on a deserted island with us. Just kind of a fun topic.
Fun,
Yeah. And then we're talking about David Crosby as the older artist, Young Pinch as the new artist. And then we're going to wrap it up for you guys. So I
Okay.
think we should just jump right in now.
Number 21 is going to be a good one.
Yeah, you want to state some facts about pizza first?
We're talking about
before we go
pizza.
into it?
Well, you know, pizza originated in Italy. Most people know that. You know, the Italian pizza makers. When I was growing up, from an old school perspective in Pennsylvania, we had the Italian pizza shops down on Cumberland Street and the main street there in Lebanon, and they were tossing the dough. You know,
that's
they all
fun.
had the white T-shirts, really clean, you know, with the gold cross and speaking Italian, and that was some of the best pizza.
Oh, I couldn't even
I've ever
imagine.
eaten.
Probably the
Yeah.
most amazing pizza you could
And
ever
you
put
get
in
a
your mouth.
slice with like, you know, well, way back when,
It's like
next
10
to
cents
nothing,
or something like that. Yeah, right.
quarter or something.
Now how much is it for an average on the
Well,
California
I think
price?
in California you pay about how much
$7.69
for a slice?
for a cheese pizza.
$7 for a cheese pizza in
yeah.
California?
A small.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not like
Who buys a small pizza? I guess.
I guess people that don't have $7 or more than $7.69. I guess that's the average. I'm not sure. That's what I read.
Okay.
So.
And then, but
the average.
nationwide for a small is $13.21.
It might
think it'd be more here.
That might be a regular size pizza.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
We're gonna have to update.
Yeah,
make a note for
numbers on
updates,
that one might
so.
have to be might be a little off there. But
we try to do our homework.
we're trying to do our homework more now, trying to give you guys more enjoyable show. You know, so it's not just us being like, "Do you know anything about that?"
But I also want to say, so you know, of course, you can always order a pizza, have it delivered. You know, or you can go buy one, go with the family and whatnot. And there's a million different toppings and sauces. You know, well, there's the
frozen pizzas.
Yeah, take and bakes.
Yeah.
Which some of those better quality ones aren't too bad. I had one recently with a friend of mine. Shout out to Deb. It was pretty tasty. And so
they're
it was
not
a thicker
terrible.
crust.
Yeah.
But there's a little Jiffy or Betty Crocker. They make the little dough mix and quick to make. You take those home, get a decent sauce, some cheese.
Oh yeah, delicious.
You can put any kind of toppings you like on there. You know, I usually
good.
put spinach and olives, tomatoes, mushrooms, onions, bell pepper, pepperoni, sausage, whatever you like.
Delicious.
And bake them up in the oven. And it's inexpensive with the vegetarian style ones, a little more healthy, you know.
What's your perspective on pizza nowadays, Dan? What do you think? You think it's gone up in quality or it's gone down in quality?
I think you know, some of the corporate brands like Pizza Hut and Papa John's stuff. I think the quality's, you know, they've struggled with it.
Yeah.
They've tried to reinvent their brands and make them better. But
Yeah.
I think you're better off with a mom and pop.
Yeah, I agree.
Find a mom and pop in your town and support those local businesses. Not that, you know, the other places don't have local people working there as well. But from my perspective, I think it's just a better
experience,
tasting quality pizza and a better experience. Yeah. What's your perspective on pizza?
I love pizza. I mean, I do think the
Who
quality.
Doesn't? Right? Some people, I guess, don't like.
If you
pizza,
don't like pizza, then that's okay. You don't have to. But
let us know.
I'm a big pizza eater. We actually had pizza tonight, so we're talking about it. We had homemade pizza though. He like he said, he makes it with the Jiffy. Really good pizza. It's much better quality. You know what you're getting out of it. For me personally,
feels better when you eat it.
Yeah, exactly.
Weigh you down.
No. It makes I felt a lot better. It wasn't too much too. It wasn't all greasy and gross. It was really good pizza. Thanks, Dad. It was really good pizza.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. There's still some left.
But yeah, the quality definitely has gone down for those bigger corporations. But like you said, you know, support local mom and pops. But you know, those local people working at those places too. It's not like you know, the big corporations have to be there for mom and pops to even exist in the first place. So it's
and I think some people, you know, prefer the sauce and the style of pizza you get at those places.
Yeah.
So,
and it's not bad. It's not bad pizza. It's just not. It's not as amazing as like you go to a place that makes it. You know, right in front of you.
It's really hard to have a bad pizza.
Yeah, it really is. You know, pizza's good. You know, I mean, unless you're really if your pizza place is. Do you guys have a pizza place near you? We have one near us. It's actually pretty good. It's gone up a little bit. It was not that good before, and it's definitely made its way up towards being better. So,
out here at the lake.
Yeah, out the lake. Yeah.
It's not bad. I went there not too long ago and had a pizza. They had it was a margarita, so it had the fresh basil and the mozzarella. You know, that was pretty tasty.
Good food.
I will admit, yeah. So let us know if you guys like pizza.
Yes, because we love pizza.
With white sauce, red sauce, meat lovers, whatever you like.
All of it. Everything.
You like artichokes. Do you eat anchovies on your pizza?
All right. I think we jump into our next topic here.
We exhausted the pizza topic.
Yes, love pizza.
Right.
Love pizza.
What do we got coming up next, Dylan?
Up next is solar roadways.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah,
what's your perspective?
So it is, my perspective on it is it's freaking amazing. I hope that at some point it actually becomes a reality. I guess right now it's just a small startup business, and it's like an Idaho-based business I can't even pronounce that word, eponymous product, solar roadways. Solar roadways are highways built with special road panels that can generate solar power and have the potential to offer lighting, heating, and other smart road functionality. So if there's ice on the road or something, they can heat it.
Yeah,
and charge your car and stuff. Yeah. It does sound amazing. I mean, I guess right now they're just a small startup company.
It also said it would alert you to like animals crossing the road, so you wouldn't get less chance of hitting a deer.
Yeah, this was really big a couple of years ago. They were talking about it. It was more just like a thing they talked about. You know, it would never actually happen. But it'd be such a better environment for everyone. You know, you can tell when, you know, like I said, you can tell them when something's happening on the road or there's an accident or something. And
what I saw too is on one side of the solar roadway there would be all your drainage, you know, so you wouldn't have the flooded out highways and whatnot. And on the other side would be all your electrical wires, so you wouldn't have the, you know, when storms happen, the wind blows, the power pulls down, they'd run them
underneath that's smart.
Next to, so
I mean, what's
very innovative.
Yeah, what's your perspective on it, Dad? What do you think? What do you think about
I think
solar
that,
roadways?
You know, we need to be more innovative as a country. I mean, think about it back in the day, way back, you know, before our time and my time even, there weren't roadways just per se.
At all. It was just paths.
Right?
Yeah, you know, exactly.
And so they put this huge highway system in. That was, I think a lot of that was part of the New Deal. And, you know, now we're at a time where this would create jobs. It would also be environmentally better for us. And I think it's a great idea. We'll see. Maybe the asphalt companies may be opposed to it. You know, sometimes the companies are deeply entrenched in a certain product, they don't want to. They don't want to change. You know, they're making bank and everything's going good for them. So. But that's my perspective. I'd like to see some innovation.
Me too. That's such an awesome, you know, invention.
It's a great idea.
It's a great idea. All right, we're gonna jump into the commercial for today. Came in. Let's jump into it.
All right, let's do it. I'm home from work. God, what a hard day. That was so rough. Where's the headbanger? Those people are driving me nuts. There it is. I can't take it anymore. Oh man, if you have a hard day, you might want to get a headbanger too. The headbanger from JDK Mind Novelties.
All right, guys, we are back. Love the headbanger. Get yourself a headbanger. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the new ads. We recorded those, and JDK mine, we recorded those, and look great. I mean,
they sound better.
Yeah, they sound a lot better. Yeah. Sounds better, lighting, looks better, everything looks better in the new headbanger and the new commercials.
Better scripts.
Again, there'll be a thing right after it for you guys to be able to purchase them if you guys want to get yourself one.
Get someone
and they are.
Your boss,
it's fun. It's something different,
Maybe for a husband or wife, you go here, honey. The kids are driving you nuts. I got you a headbanger.
Bang your head on this.
You just bang your
head. That's
what
I would do.
It's actually a good way to release some frustration without hurting yourself or anyone else. So there you go.
Yeah, don't hurt people. That'd be a bad.
We do not advocate any type of violence.
We always do that. I feel like we're always
we want to make sure
we don't advocate any violence.
Peaceful father and son. Yes. Once again, I'm John.
And I'm Dylan. Ghostbusters 05. We're doing our thing, having a good time tonight. Sure. Super excited to be
number
here.
21 on our podcast. And it's just an excellent time of the week. We get to talk about some great topics and have some fun with it. And also, get to reach out to all you guys and maybe enlighten you or entertain you in some way. And
it's a good night when it's a podcast night.
I get to be with this guy.
Yeah, and I get to be with this guy too. We spent all day together building this freaking wall. It took us 10 hours.
Well, not just that. We repaired the garage door.
Yeah, I fixed the garage door. We've really been getting stuff done, guys. Let me take a second here, okay? We really been getting stuff done. Our house, it's a little older, so we had to do some repairs. Garage door didn't work. Got that fixed.
Springs were gone.
Springs were gone, so we got that fixed. Then we built this wall. Then we fixed the lighting on the inside there, and then he's getting up he fixed the whole backyard. He swept and the front
after the storm.
And the whole fence fell down. We put that back up. We just been on the grind, guys. Recently, we're fixing things. We're fixers. We're Mr. Fixers. That's what we are.
Mr. Fix It.
Mr. Fix It. Yes, exactly. Just want to take a second there. Again, really appreciate you guys for all the likes and everything and the views and all that stuff. You really keep us happy and keep us moving. You guys are the reason why we do it. Really excited to see everybody. We do it for ourselves as well.
But this is something that we want to share
with everyone else. Our funny sides, and you get to meet more of us and see more of us. And
like I said, maybe enlighten you, maybe entertain you. Anyways, comment, let us know what you think about the Dual Perspectives 805 podcast.
If you hate us, then let us know, and we'll laugh. and that'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, nobody really seems to hate us, but...
No.
If you're a hateful person, you probably aren't watching this podcast.
No, I would bet not, because I don't think hateful people enjoy podcasts.
They're watching something much more hateful.
Probably right.
More dark.
Let's jump into the next topic.
All right, let's do that, yeah. And the next topic is going to be the bullet train.
Bullet train.
And high-speed rail, and so here in California, we have a very controversial high-speed rail project that's been going on northeast of here in the valley there. They're saying that it's going to be going from Bakersfield to Merced by 2030. And it's way over budget, and so it's pretty controversial, right and left. And we don't really get into all that, but... it's still going on, and then by the Bay Area, it'll reach in 2033. And I think really, whether it's controversial or not, my perspective is that the United States is way behind the ball on this type of
travel.
The bullet train is the fastest in the world.
No.
Yeah, it's a manned. It's a magnetic
levitation train run by the Central Japan Rail Company.
That's right.
Hit speeds of 374 miles an hour.
That's fast.
That is very, very fast.
Imagine driving your car.
Trying to control.
What does a drag racer go? It's like
not even 200 I think. Yeah,
we got to check
160. That'll be an update. That'll be the next one. Yeah, not that fast. Not 374 miles an hour for
zooming along, guys.
Well, the way they get so fast is because they use magnetic travel.
Right,
so they're opposite magnets, and then they just fly, dude. It just goes it's crazy.
More environmentally
way better for the environment. Much faster travel too. I mean, you're gonna get to your spots in about 40 minutes from the other
Tokyo
areas. I would love to say that, but Nagoya maybe? We totally butchered that. Tell
if you're Japanese or you understand
we're so sorry.
Japanese
I'm not even going to try to say the other one.
Looks like.
I know, but I'm not even going to try to say the other one. That's not happening. That's not happening in a million years. We're trying to be more educated for you guys, so we're grabbing some stuff offline and reading the facts.
Anyways, 40 minutes from one major city to
another.
Next,
that's pretty unbelievable.
75 miles and 374
miles an hour. Yeah,
give or take.
Throw another 100 on there.
It's not 375.
I don't I don't know.
Only
but,
goes 374. Won't go. Over
yeah, it won't go over that, man. It won't go, come on, man. No,
Can't do
it's
375.
it's unbelievable. The fact that we can make something that can go that fast, that can stay on the ground and not crash and burn.
I would love to see there again transportation in this country. I think. I'm not sure where it's going. Guys like Elon Musk and stuff say that everything's going to be
totally different at some point, right? Yeah,
AI driven and
something crazy.
Who knows?
At some point,
right
it'll get there. At some point,
still in our regular cars. Most of us.
I think my respect is probably about the same. I mean, I'd love to see it happen and love to see us, evolve into something different, some type of different, something different. We need something different. We're way behind in that sense, like you said. I mean, we're still, a lot of other countries are fully electric, fully,
well, I know Germany,
reusable, fully reusable.
Sure, their mass transportation is
way safer and better,
more advanced.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
we have a lot of transportation topics.
Yeah, we do have a lot of transportation topics.
And bullet trains and
you
could drive to get a pizza.
It's something interesting. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. All right, let's jump into our next topic. I wanted to ask him because this is the kind of question that you don't really ask often. But Dad, if you were to be on a deserted island, what would you bring?
I could bring some stuff with me, and that would be it.
I think we're gonna do 5.
5 items.
You think 5 items / people?
You guys make a list too, because we want to hear what you think.
5 items / people.
No people.
No, 5 items / people. So you can bring items or people.
Oh, not one or the other.
No, 5 items or people.
Well, then I would. Well, that's tough.
That is tough, right? Because you don't know who the heck to bring.
I mean, obviously, most guys would want to have a woman
there, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But I'd want my family as well. So
there goes all your 5 spots. Okay, how about this? We'll do people and items because that's a little more reasonable.
Yeah, and if you say someone else and the other person's gonna be hurt, so I don't want to do that. So as far as items, I think I would. I would stick to the essentials.
Yeah.
Like some way to make fire.
Yeah. Okay. So like a lighter or something. Okay.
Well, so that and then some way to fish.
Okay.
Like fish hooks, fish line. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Fishing rod. Fishing rod. Okay. That makes sense. All right. That's reasonable.
And then also, maybe. Some seeds, like vegetable seeds.
All right.
I'm thinking more of food.
Yeah, all right.
And then maybe that stuff to help purify salt water.
Okay.
But an island usually has some fresh water. Too,
yeah, right. But we're not talking about a little. We're not talking about a little island with sand and a tree. Okay. We're talking about a whole island.
Okay. So I wouldn't need that necessarily. So I got the fishing line, the fire, and you could bring maybe like a bow and arrow or something like that.
Not bad for some protection.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you'd protect yourself against, but maybe
maybe some type of wild animal on the
that's true.
There's typically some wild animal on there or some.
So then I got a couple
people.
More.
You do have a couple more.
Well, your phone wouldn't work, so I wouldn't want to.
No, why would you bring a phone?
A guitar.
A guitar. All right, you want to bring your guitar? Okay.
I have my guitar and it's tough. I guess some a good sleeping bag.
Yeah, all right. Right. I think you stole one of mine there. That's definitely probably something I would have brought.
I'd be more of a survivalist, I guess, with my girl and my family.
All right. Okay, girls. All right. You know what? That was a solid answer, Dad. That was a solid answer. That's
a young perspective on being on an island.
Wow.
You have your people and then 5 items.
Well, obviously my family is going to be and obviously my girlfriend is going to be the people that I bring,
Okay.
First off. Second off, I would bring a tent.
Oh, yes, you have shelter.
So shelter. You didn't get the shelter part.
I wouldn't even bring a hatch to make a hutch.
No,
or a hatch.
You didn't even bring it. Yeah, you bring anything. And I would bring a gun. Because, that's better than a bow and arrow, right? I mean...
Well, you run out of ammunition.
No. Actually, maybe I might do a crossbow. Crossbow might be a little bit...
Like archery
it's some type of bow, right? Yeah. And then I'm thinking probably a lighter as well. Something to start fire,
that's just one lighter.
Okay. Well, like a flint and steel. A flint and steel. Something like that.
Reusable.
Yeah, something reusable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then probably... wow, that's such a good question. Because there's probably food on the island. And same thing with water. So you can just pick the food and
but what
grow
if you
your
just
food.
got berries and coconuts? You might want to grow some.
Yeah, that's true.
Beans.
That's true.
some cannabis.
That is true. I might want to grow some beans. That is some cannabis seeds. That's funny, Dad. That's really funny. I'd probably bring my guitar with me, just like you said.
Gotta have some entertainment.
Yeah, and then I'd probably bring. It's such a good question, you know, because I'm like, what would I?
One
Yeah,
more.
what's the last one good thing that I could bring that would keep me like, you know, there? I got 10. Probably sleeping bag as well. I'd probably have to go along with you with a sleeping bag, man. I mean, how cold would you be? Like it'd be freezing at night.
Well, yeah. I mean, islands just
Yeah.
because they're tropical don't
That doesn't mean that they're not
and
cold or warm.
rainstorms
Yeah.
come
Some of them
in.
are really cold and
be-
really warm.
Well, let's just hope we
Yeah.
never have to be
No,
in a
yeah,
deserted
but that
island.
was a good. That was a good topic. That
Something fun.
it's something fun to talk about. You know.
Well, we want to know what
Yeah.
you guys would
What
take
would you
along.
bring
Maybe
along? What do
something
you
we're
guys think
missing.
of the
Yeah.
bullet train as well and solar
Yeah,
railroads
right.
or solar roadways? Yeah. All right, let's jump into our last topic here, Dad. Do you want to say it for us?
Well, yes. First, I would like to give condolences out to Jan Crosby and Durango and all the Crosbys, and in light of David Crosby passing, and he was the artist I chose this week for the older artist. Of course, he was 81. Left decades of amazing music. He started out, of course, in the band The Byrds, and he was with Chris Hillman and Roger McGuinn and those guys. And then he left The Byrds, and he hooked up with Stephen Stills, who was formerly with Buffalo Springfield, and Graham Nash, formerly the Hollies. And they formed the supergroup CSN, or Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Went on to add Neil Young and record a few great albums and a lot of great tours. And then David, they all did their solo things. He did some really beautiful solo material. He worked a lot with Jerry Garcia, the Grateful Dead, in the early days.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
And some of the, he moved up to the Marine. He grew up in L.A. His dad was a cinematographer who's actually in the industry, the entertainment industry.
Didn't know that.
And but then he went to the Marin County area up by San Francisco, and that's when he got in with like Jefferson Airplane and those guys and the Grateful Dead, and all those different musicians were on his solo releases. And then they did different factions like Crosby Nash, the duet or the duo. They did some really nice music. I saw them at the Tower Theater in Philadelphia years ago.
That's a spot.
Got to see Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Actually, here at the Mid-State Fair one year. They
really? I didn't know that.
And he sang. He had just gotten a liver transplant, so it's amazing the guy, made it to 81 the way he had lived his life. Not a real healthy lifestyle for many years, and had some ups and downs. But in the end, I watched an interview and he said that he goes, I'm old and my life's going to be over soon, which he was prophetic about. But he said, you reach your 80s. I mean, he goes, I might have 2 days or 10 years, but
you never know, right? You might make it to 100. You never know.
But he said, the quality was, how you spend that time.
Yeah.
And for him, he wanted to spend it making music. So from what I understand, there's a lot of music that he made prior to passing that we'll probably get to hear
at some point.
In the future.
Probably will be released at some point. Yeah.
I always loved his, beautiful tenor voice, his harmonies, his guitar playing. A lot of interesting tunings. He helped discover Joni Mitchell, and she works in a lot of those interesting tunings, which gives her
something different.
Well, it gives her guitar playing a very distinct sound and style. So when you hear it, it's something I want to venture into at some point and try some different tunings. You get a whole different realm to work with chord and your chord changes and things like that. So to David Crosby,
rest in peace.
Rest in peace. A lot of great music that he left us. So if you want to sit down, and I know Spotify had a whole channel. Remember David Crosby? And it goes through.
It's an
amazing amount of material.
It's a sad time.
Well, this was, recently we lost Christine McVie of Fleetwood Mac. We lost David Crosby, Stills, and Nash. We lost actually the drummer for Bachman Turner Overdrive, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Takeoff,
and then also
P&B Rock.
Yeah, and
wow, just unbelievable amount of artists.
Somebody else recently.
Elvis.
No, Elvis's daughter.
Oh no, Elvis's daughter passed. Yeah,
Lisa
not Elvis.
Marie,
Elvis. Yeah.
And who knows? I mean, people are coming
dying
and going
every day, and that's life.
And
that's
if they weren't famous, we wouldn't even be talking about it. So let's just make the best of our life.
Cheers to them and their amazing talent.
Yeah, here's to that.
Yeah.
All
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Let's jump into our
who's your
our last artist for right now.
Okay.
Like I'm talking.
Newer artist.
Our last topic, our
Yeah.
last artist, our
Yeah.
last thing we're gonna talk about for tonight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Young Pinch is the artist that I went with.
Okay.
You would like his stuff, Dad. I'll
My
have to.
perspective is I have no idea who Young Pinch
He is
Never heard
a
his
hip hop
music.
artist. It's hip hop, it's kind of like it's hard to put it. He sings. He's a singer, hip hop artist. He is a good singer. That I will give him. Yes, he is a good singer. Just really chill vibe. You like his music and stuff. Really
Mellow
chill.
overall?
Yeah, really mellow stuff.
Okay.
He has songs like like Nightmares. Perfect. Looking for Existence. That's a really you'd like that song. I should play that song.
Sounds pretty deep. I like deep lyrics.
He does have some really deep stuff. Talks about it. He's really young. He's only 25 years old. He's an awesome artist. If you guys want to check out a really good artist, that
Young Pinch. How do you spell that?
YUNGPINCH. Young
Is he
Pinch.
Asian or?
No, he's not. No, he
Young
he looks
sounds
like
Asian.
Ethan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he looks just like E-Dog. It's actually pretty funny. I always call him Young Pinch, and he loves him. But really good music.
Where's he from?
He is from Huntington Beach, California, actually. So
California
very close.
boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can tell in his music. That's all he talks about is
And,
coming from the ocean and surfing and stuff like that.
What's his full name?
It is Blake Sandoval. I didn't even know that, but I guess that's his full name.
Stage name's Young Pinch.
Yes.
I wonder how he got a name like Young Pinch.
Maybe he was. I could probably say it, but not on the podcast. I think I might know how he got his name, Young Pinch.
All right. Well,
I'll have to let that know on the afterwards here, the after part of everything that's going on.
Yeah, we keep it clean.
Yeah, we try to keep it clean and cool for you guys. I think that's gonna wrap it up for us.
That's a wrap on 21?
Try to keep. That's a wrap for 21.
Been a long
Thank
day
you guys
and
so
a
much
great
for all the
day.
support and the love,
yes.
and leave some comments. Let us know how you guys are feeling, how you guys are doing. He's doing weird things with his hands. That's Dad. I'm Dylan. This is John. We're Dual Perspectives 5, and right now.
Dual Perspectives
805 podcast.
Yeah.
Now we gotta add that at the end.
Thanks again for all the
the views on and likes and stuff, guys. Really appreciate it on the last on the reactions. We'll be dropping another reactions. Remember on Friday and Thursday this will be coming out. So give it a listen, give it a check out. We're out of here.
Yeah, be here with us.
We're out of here. Later, guys.